I've always been interested in almost every type of movie. There has been one unnamed movie trivia night that I have been banned from. I just ended up there one night and I was answering every question right, so that just didn't go over well. I watch things almost every day. I do have 27,000 things and I have not seen everything, but I've seen more than anyone I know. My name's Colin Hutton. I'm the owner and operator of the last full-service video store in San Francisco. What you get access to in our store is pretty much an unparalleled selection. We have movies from every country that produces movies. I have multiple new release areas and new acquisition areas and staff favorites areas and showcases. My store was around since the VHS era, so I still have extensive archives in VHS. This is very much a customer-driven collection. Every time a customer comes in, everything stops, and it's all about attending to the customer. I just get to work with you when you come in and figure out what it is that you're looking for and help you get it. And sometimes those turn into conversations that take 10 or 15 minutes, and we're just talking about movies or the neighborhood or whatever. That's all I can say without giving it away. But it's a movie that I thought was really surprisingly good, but it's also a hard watch because it's a bleak future where the waters are rising and people are retreating into their memories because the real world sucks. Well, most people are liking the films that I'm recommending to them, and that's one of the biggest joys of the job is doing that right. Hi Grace, this is Colin over at videowave on Thursday the 23rd. I left a message on your cell phone too, but the Hitman's Bodyguard box was missing the DVD. Feel free to check your player. I'll also leave a message on the home number that I have. Small business owners should never get bored because there's so much to do. There's just always something to do. I can't afford to pay anybody to do the things I can do myself right now until things get better, so I just do everything myself. I've been able to stay around, and I probably shouldn't have been because I've gone into debt. I've cut my expenses down to the bone. There was a time when I felt like going out of business was really imminent. It's one of the dangers of being a small business owner is you always think that you're either a month away from bankruptcy or you're a month away from making it. I didn't get any state money, local money, or federal money to help me with COVID. It's really the community and their support that are why I'm still here. I don't do anything else but this. I work, I go home, I make food, I watch movies, and then I come and do some more work. Streaming is obviously my biggest competition. When streaming started happening, pretty much every other video store started going under. But streaming is really limited. You get no customer service on a streaming site. There's nobody knowledgeable saying, oh, you were looking for this movie. We don't have that, but here's a movie just as good. I would say those two are the first two I would think of for that. We have things that have never been streaming, may never be streaming, may be removed from streaming next week or next month.
You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking to? Talking to me?
I've always been drawn to stories and storytelling for many reasons. It can be therapeutic, it can be informative, it can be entertaining. Most of what we spend our time doing that's not work is involving some sort of story one way or another. People should have access to as much of our storytelling history as possible. There are a lot of people working for a lot of years to get these things made, and all voices are important. You know, a voice from a filmmaker in Senegal, a queer French voice, they all, to me, have the same value. So my store is one of the ways that access is still guaranteed to older things, to newer things. So I try to have what you're looking for.